What's up guys, Tony from Tucker Speed here. Today I want to talk about tuners, tuning devices in particular, but before we get started I just got to give a huge shout out to the Law Tigers for helping us make these videos. So let's talk about tuning. What I have in front of me here is like kind of my preferred dyno tuning devices. From Dynojet. Dynojet's always been my go-to. The Legacy, Power Vision OG, PV2B, whatever you want to call it, has been my kind of staple. It's been my go-to. And if we've talked in the past, this is what I've talked about. If we're now talking about tuning any of your 23.5 or 24 or newer Harley Davidson motorcycles, we can no longer talk about this. This is no longer relevant, and Dynojet will never make this available for the 24 or newer stuff. So it will still have its place in the world. If you have an older bike, we'll probably still use this in times. It's a great tuner. I still believe this is the most capable dyno tuner on the market that's ever been made. But with changes and things that are coming down the pipeline with, you know, the new ECMs and stuff like that, this will just not be the case. So we are now talking about PV3 or PV4. Big difference is this is app-based. Everything is controlled through your phone on an app, and PV3 is all controlled through a software on your computer. Thundermax, you're all familiar with Thundermax. They've been around forever. It's a hot topic, I feel like. You're either a Thundermax lover or a Thundermax hater. I think I'm an in-between guy though. I think they have their place in the world. They have their right applications. There are certain times where I don't think the Thundermax is the right choice, but they're a great tool, a great ECU, and they have their place in the world. And if you come to me and you have a Thundermax in your motorcycle, I'm probably not going to tell you to take it out. And then the new player in the market, Impact ECU. Lots of talk about Impact as you know, the future of dyno tuning for the 24 and ups. And I think it is a very capable tuner. It does a lot of things that, you know, the PV4 or PV3 can do, or really your stock ECU can do, and that the Thundermax can't. But there's also certain applications where I don't think this is correct. We are now a Impact dealer, and we are tuning with the Impact. We are tuning with Thundermax. We're tuning with the Dynojet tools. And I'll tune it, quite honestly, I'll tune your bike with a TTS Master Tune. I'll even tune some of the older Screaming Eagle Super Tuners. I think the new Screaming Eagle stuff is very limiting and just not a very useful tool. I think it's a waste of money. There is a conversation about warranty coverage and stuff like that to be had, but the new Screaming Eagle stuff is just, it's very limited on what you can do. The AFRs are locked in, you cannot edit those. And so it's just another conversation for another day. But if you walk into our shop, or if you give us a call, you shoot us an email, if you're asking for a recommendation, depending on your motorcycle, depending on the year, depending on what you're trying to do, you know, whether it's naturally aspirated, is it turbo, is it, you know, forced induction of some sort, we're going to probably recommend one of these options that you see here in front of you. You know, like I said, we are now an Impact dealer. We've been selling and tuning with Thundermax for a long time. I've tuned so many bikes with Power Vision products, I can't even keep count anymore. And this is what we're going to recommend. This is what works. So,
is it true that choosing the wrong tuner can damage your motor or blow up your bike?
So yeah, it's a great question. Will a certain tuning device damage your motor or grenade your motor, burn holes in pistons? Absolutely not. It's an ignorant statement. If you're talking to someone that's a tuner or claims they're a tuner and they're saying that this tuning device or that tuning device is going to damage your motor, and if it's any one of the tuners you see sitting in front of you, I would question their abilities. Us as dyno tuners have one job, and it's to use these tools properly and be familiar with their software to provide the engine with the proper amount of fuel, the proper amount of spark at the proper time. And that can be achieved with any one of these tuners sitting in front of us. Do they all work differently? A little bit, but the theory behind it all is the same. We got to deliver the right amount of fuel, the right amount of spark at the proper time. So any one of these tools can make your motorcycle run really, really well. I've done it, personally done it with all the tools laying in front of us. So if you have any questions about dyno tuning, please don't hesitate to give us a call, shoot us an email, drop some comments below. Let's talk about dyno tuning here. Would love to hear from you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna have a lot more videos coming out about dynos. Thanks.